Hello, everybody. These two teams in the preseason. Preseason in the Elite League tied.
I would call it a bridge league. Call it bridge league.
Bridge League. They tied. 2-2.
The Travis guy looks like Wayne Gretzky.
A
A little bit.
Does not look like
A little bit. So we've got preseason number 1 Andover dueling preseason number 2 Edina the way it should be. The two best teams in the state. You're going to see about 20 Division 1 verbal commits in this game. Oh my gosh, I'm still coming down from Class A.
How many national letter of intents?
Oh my gosh,
Verbal,
there's no more ink in Edina or Andover to keep up with the number of NLIs that these two teams have signed. This game goes until 6:15 on Twitter, just a heads up. Awesome.
Still waiting on Alyssa Watkins.
Still waiting on Alyssa Watkins.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Keys to the game for Edina, don't veer off the path. Forget last year. Andover's keys to the game: play fast and execute, shoot for rebounds, I guess. Okay, have fun. Bye, Vern. Two undefeated teams, Kiel taking the draw for Edina, Jurgensen taking the draw for Andover. We are underway in the Class 2A championship game. Isn't that an incredible stat?
What's that?
So Andover's outscored their opponents
Something
by
to
like
6,
like
right?
180 goals or something crazy. But Edina has outscored their opponents 92-15, and that's playing in the late conference, arguably the best conference in the state for girls high school hockey.
Look at this.
Yeah, we're already going bananas. We've already had a scrum in front of the net.
And I have landed an interview with Alyssa Watkins.
No kidding.
It's going to be a while. They're showering and leaving back to Hermantown right now.
Wow, they don't want to just
said,
stick around for a bit?
Yeah. She said, we got to we just got back to the hotel, shower quick, and then we're leaving.
Okay.
Can I text you when we get back on the bus?
That's perfect.
Like, yeah.
That's perfect.
I said, whenever.
As long as you let us know when you're coming on, that's fine.
I said, whenever.
So we will have I'm going to call it exclusive. I don't care what anybody says.
Exclusive.
We're going to call it, we have an exclusive interview with Proctor Hermantown's Alyssa Watkins, the senior forward hero who scored the overtime game winner today. That'll be coming up in a little bit. She can take all the time she wants. She's a state champion. She can take hours. She can take days.
No, it's
maybe
not days.
Maybe not weeks, but
how about
days.
what's in the next 2 hours?
Within the next 2 hours, we're hoping to hear from Alyssa Watkins.
I would like next 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe half hour or so.
All right, I think I've caught my breath. I got to stop sprinting. It's going to be a long day.
We have a lot of hockey left.
We are...
And this is why I've been saying all along, sandwich these two girls' games in between the boys' games.
Oh, my gosh.
It would only make sense.
Or girls single A, boys single A,
okay
girls double A,
okay with that
boys
too.
double A.
Agree with you on that one, Brianna.
I thought that was what you were just saying.
No, I think it would go boys single A, two girls in the middle, boys at double A at the end.
Yeah.
It only makes sense. The purpose is to get everybody involved watching all day.
So you want to use the boys' Class A championship
As
game
a
as a
bookend,
conduit?
yes.
Okay, that's fine with
That's what I'm saying.
me. Is she not just like the happiest player?
I know.
She and Alexa Dobchuk.
Yeah,
She's so much fun to watch.
She's also playing in her gazillionth state tournament.
State final.
State final,
Fourth
sorry.
state final in 4 years.
Uma doesn't just
Actually,
go to the state tournament.
Quote, fifth, because in 6th grade, she was in the state Pee Wee A final against
stop.
Johnson, Como, North St. Paul at Fogarty. True? And I think the year before that, she won Fargo.
Yeah, probably.
Scored
Edina,
ace.
2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Shooting goes wide. Good back check. I have not seen Peyton Hemp.
Me either.
Where is Peyton Hemp? Jurgensen was the starting center.
Oh.
Madison Brown.
10. Sarah Kaiser.
Welcome to hashtag Hemp Watch.
I know, really. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Sarah Kaiser. Oh! What a move.
Great save, Uma.
Nice move.
They're doing the same thing they did last year, which is getting in Uma's face and letting her know that, yeah, you might have the puck covered, doesn't matter, you're going to take a whack on the
toe drag.
hand.
Oh!
Trying to make Uma uncomfortable.
So we posted a pregame poll on Instagram, seeing who they think is going to win, and so far it's 61% Edina and 39% Andover.
Goal.
Out of
that was in.
Out of how many votes?
27.
27. Yeah,
No,
27.
I lied. 21 votes for Edina, 29 votes for Andover. They've changed just in the minute that I was here.
Wow.
So we got Burger.
Okay, so that line is here.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. No, they decided to stay home.
We are accounted for. Peyton Hemp might be busy. She might be working a YHH tournament in the penalty box.
There's Cluffer.
Oh,
nice. Wow, they're so good. So they got ones versus ones right now.
Yeah, they started 2s and 2s.
I know.
I was talking to one of the Andover assistant coaches in the middle of the season, and he said he'd never seen a group that plays the way this one does. So methodical, so present on the ice. Nobody gets distracted. Nobody floats. Nobody forgets where they are.
Here comes Chorsky.
Boy, she had a hell of a game in the semifinal. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Ella Berger goes flying, and they're going to call that.
They're going to call the elbow call.
Oh, come on.
That's a terrible call.
Tripping.
Huh.
So
I agree.
Here she goes. She's okay. Maybe you do got to call that one.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they
think
did
so.
the same thing, and they didn't call that one. If you're not going to
Oh,
call
did she
it,
step
don't
on the
call
puck?
it.
I didn't think it was. I thought she was way out of control.
I did see Emma Connor lobbying for a no call as soon as she went down. Oh, goodness gracious. Here's Keel. Keel had a big game in the semis. I think she had 2 goals.
Edina is in total control in the first minute of this power play.
That sounds very Hornety. Using their...
Well, has Andover had any zone time?
Oh, in the board.
Now Andover's had a little bit of zone time.
She's going to get taken away. Oh!
Gross.
She's got a rocket, too.
Yeah, she
Why didn't
does.
she shoot that puck?
That's not going to work. Long shots from point will not work. Boy, she good, isn't she?
Who?
Fluff?
Yeah, somebody told me last night that she was probably one of the more underrated players in the state.
Yeah.
She said it was
was
St.
originally
Thomas.
committed to Yale.
Shots are
Maine.
9-1 in favor of
Maine? I
Andover.
thought it was
Is it Maine?
Yale.
Oh no, it was Little who was committed to
She is
to Maine.
She is committed to. She's played there.
She's at Maine.
Played a regular shift there. Kennedy Little, not to be confused with
Courtney Little. See a lot of the same names over the next few years.
No, they didn't get much there.
Brianna, I think you were right. Edina probably had more puck control time during that Andover power play than Andover did.
Yeah, Andover had about 30 seconds of zone time. Controlled zone time in that power play.
Tip,
Oh.
that's what you need if you're Andover. Just relentless pressure on Uma.
Are you quoting the keys to the game?
No. Is that one of them?
Yeah.
Was it?
I
That's
think Tony really paid attention to keys of the game.
Shoot for rebounds.
a lot of low shots. Sarah Kaiser has just been on fire today.
Oh, man. If Berger had jumped a little bit into the boards and gone down, or she would have sold that, that would have been checking for behind.
Yeah.
Everybody goes down. Haley Maxwell tugging on Ella Berger's stick for a second.
that.
Nice play.
That's Emma Connor.
2 on.
University. Oh! Penalty. Yikes. So, friends, thoughts on the first 7 minutes of the game?
I would say excitement would be a word I would list. Excitement. Lots of excitement.
And going back on Sarah Kaiser, I feel like every time Andover has any sort of controlled zone time, she's in the frame.
Yes, agreed.
No. 27.5. Doing math in my head.
We got the Minnesota D10 Green Giants again watching. Love it. Love it.
What's more important, a national championship as the D10 Green Giants or a state championship as the Andover Huskies?
Oh,
The answer, state champions.
state champions, no question. We'll ask them. Minnesota D10 Green Giants, what's more important, state championship or a national championship with you guys? Wish I could see my other.
There is a
videos.
correct answer.
Wish I could
We just
see
gave
them.
it to you. Oh, goodness gracious.
We are at 64 votes on Instagram for Andover and 53 for Edina as far
It's
as
pretty close.
As far as who thinks who's gonna win.
So pretty close.
Very close.
Here's a fun fact about Alyssa Watkins, which pertains more to her future. She is, at the moment, uncommitted.
Yeah, I mean, her. She's gonna be like her brother Tyler. If she plays Division I hockey, it will be a last-minute thing.
Where is he at now?
Union,
Is he really?
Mhm.
A nice little
which they didn't
program
have
out there.
hockey this year.
Well, but in general, they have a nice little program.
Oh, very good program.
So just because it hasn't happened now doesn't mean it won't happen.
No,
Go Bear! Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Burger Hemp Show. Hemp Burger.
Hemp burger.
Yeah,
full of-
Peyton.
Full of fiber.
Look at that.
She's just gnarly.
"20 seconds into the Edina power play, and Andover's had more control than Andover did on their own power play.
21 seconds in. Issa Gettle, she had a great state tournament a couple of years ago for the Huskies. Played well in last year's state tournament. Miss Hockey finalists Emma Connor of Edina and Peyton Hemp of Andover will join forces next season at the University of Minnesota. Unless somebody decides to take that
Good
extra year
move.
of eligibility.
Oh,
Collegiate eligibility, that is.
How weird is that? The Jack LaFontaine is coming back to play college hockey.
I suppose we'd have to wait to see if there are any Minnesota women's seniors that might make a
They
surprise
are.
return trip
There's
to
lots.
Dinkytown.
There are lots.
So where does that
That's
put?
the whole point of
so
the
where does
thing.
that put a player like an Emma Connor or a Peyton Hemp that are prized recruits? Are they just supposed to twiddle their thumbs in Dinkytown for a season?
Hang on, what's that? I'm getting.
yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Say it one more time. I was getting a text.
Where do Peyton Hemp and Emma Connor go next year if we have more Gopher stay?
Did you see these two play?
Yeah.
They'll make room in the inn.
I would hope so.
They will make room. That's a great question.
Emma Connor,
I see.
also a veteran of the Quebec Pee Wee tournament, playing 2
Yeah.
games with the Phoenix Firebirds in the 2013-2014 season. She has seen a lot of hockey. Offside.
Yeah, that's the right call.
7 minutes to go in the first period. 0s on the board for the
Patiently
Huskies.
waiting for Alyssa Watkins.
Patiently. I already said she could take all the time she wants.
No, not.
Yeah.
We have
said
7
days.
minutes. We have
Peter,
she
you
has
said
7 more
days.
minutes.
Okay,
You
maybe
said
not
days.
days.
think
7
it
more
works out.
minutes in what? Oh, in the period?
And, yeah, until that's
Oh.
she has 7 more minutes.
I probably have
do
7
whatever
more
she
minutes in
needs
my
to do.
second round of meter parking.
I'm on 0 minutes of meter parking.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're a rule breaker.
No, I'm not. I'm running the risk. If I get a ticket today, I still would have paid less.
It's all right.
Well, I only paid.
Sharon will get my parking receipts.
Yep. They call that? No.
Nope, no high stick.
Oh.
There's shot.
There's the shot we're looking for. If you're Andover, low shot rebounds.
Her
Somebody
body
out
control is so good.
Man, is she good. Emma
Oh.
Connor is so good. Alberger to Hemp.
I wonder if Uma plays softball too.
No.
Emma Connor? I don't think so.
No,
Uma.
Oh,
because she's good with her glove.
I don't know if she plays softball. She does play spring sport, though, I think. Tennis, maybe?
I don't know.
Yes, I feel like she's a tennis player.
Dave LeVake, you are correct. For the time being, let's make an Andover Edina best of 7 for the state title.
That
Really
is
good
a-
hockey both ways.
That would be fun.
That would be epic. Would be an absolute odyssey.
I like the Thursdays
Don't
for
you?
the girls.
Really?
Yes.
Don't you think it's kind of weird that the teams, these two teams, come from kind of different backgrounds? You know?
I'm going to let you explain that one.
Yeah, these teams come from like Andover's a non-traditional hockey background, and Edina's got a ton of tradition.
I suppose.
Oh. Yeah. I see where you're coming from there, and I mean, you look at both programs, and Andover isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
No, not at all.
Next 10 years, this might end up being the Class 2A final.
He's coming.
Well, until the Tonka 12As are up.
Yeah, Tonka's the other
Tonka's
team
coming.
that's...
Tonka is coming every which way.
You know who else is? Moorhead.
Yes.
They're
coming
Moorhead
for
is
sure.
Moorhead is going to be good.
Yep. They are for sure coming.
Why haven't
Wait
their
for him.
girls?
Wait for him. Oh, where's Dennis Welch?
Not here yet.
Dang it.
Who?
He's at Bernie's.
Here's a question: Why haven't the Moorhead girls played a more influential role in Moorhead? Why have we only always talked about the boys?
Because they've always been good.
Yeah, but why hasn't the girls team?
Followed?
Yeah,
There's usually a few-year gap between the boys and the girls' success.
a few years. Moorhead's been to the state tournament how many times in the last 20 years?
But my point is, it's coming now. They have 3 sheets of ice. It's popular.
Sheets of ice.
You get Olivia Corton.
Aren't.
You got
Jaylee French.
what's the one whose dad runs the Fargo rink? John, brother plays for Arizona State. Come on,
Casabud.
Kosabud, yeah.
Kate
You get some Kate Kosabud and Olivia Corton's rolling pretty soon.
Kraft.
I was
Kraft moves in.
just making the point that Moorhead boys have been so good for so long, and the hockey culture in Moorhead is
great.
so much different than I think even you look at Minnetonka, Andover, Edina. I think the hockey culture in Moorhead is bigger, even per se, than down around the cities, even in
I'm not arguing with
ultimate
that.
hockey towns.
No argument for me on that one.
So it's just surprising that their girls haven't made a come up until now.
It took a little longer for girls. It really wasn't a huge priority in the rink. And now it is, and you can see what's happening.
Yeah.
And when I say not priority, like any sport, you need the right foundation and you need the right parents. You know?
Need the right people in charge of it and make sure all
Include
the stuff
everybody.
and things get done.
Goal. Oh, there it was, I thought. You know, this could be a 1-0 game like that first game of the season last year.
Well, I was listening to the pregame notes, and I heard someone say Andover averages 8 goals a game, Edina averages 5 goals a game. This could be a high-scoring matchup. I don't think so.
I look at the goals against, not the goals for.
Those are probably a more accurate representation of what we're going to see today.
I did see Uma get scored on this year. That was
For the first time.
I've seen her get scored on only a few times.
How many games has this Andover goalie played for them this year?
15?
16. Your 16-0. Her goals against is 0.44. Her save percentage is right around 95.
I love that play.
Look at that. No fear.
See, that's why checking should be allowed in girls hockey.
I don't disagree. Because it's not
They
like,
allow it to some degree.
depending on the officiating crew you get. I think they should let the players decide what they want. If you give the players the option, they say, yes, we want to be able to body check, then all right, then you inherit all of the risk that comes with body checking. I think they'd be fine with that.
I'm not going to condone checking for females.
Well, and the thing about it is
Are you ready for my response?
Oh, jeez.
it's
What?
girls on girls. It's not like it's girls on boys. And even watching the Andover Bantam AA team, there's a Andover girl on their boys Bantam AA team, and she can check probably better than most of the guys on that team.
Oh, Kasich?
Avery,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. With all the discussion about how good Andover's 15A team is, there's a defender on the Andover Huskies Bantam
Bantam
AA
team.
team.
And she can throw a hip check.
She can.
Yeah,
She
she's
can.
good.
One of the-
She's
Argument
good.
here.
There's
So the question is does she play girls high school or does she play boys high school?
She plays girls high school.
No comment. I don't think she'll play boys.
I don't think she would play boys either.
But then why didn't she play girls 15A?
I don't know.
I don't have an answer to that.
I really like Barrett Lindbergh from Edina.
Good skater.
Great skater. She plays hard all the time. Is she committed to Ohio State?
She was
Oh,
Committed
a.
to Ohio State.
She was
Body
a.
tackle.
She was a Sue Ring Jarvie finalist a couple years ago.
It's a really
She and
quality
Grace
player.
Sedura were our 15A finalists. Those two have turned out pretty well, haven't they?
Yeah, no kidding. Barrett Lindbergh. One reason I like her is she doesn't fill up the score sheet. She's got 11 points this year, but she knows what she's supposed to do. Her role is to play good defense, create a little bit of energy. She's a junior committed to Ohio State. She doesn't need to score 30 goals in a season. She doesn't have to.
Who, Limber?
Yeah.
She's going to have to start
next
year.
Next year is next year, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Bro.
Oh. Here
This
we
is
are,
the play.
loose.
That's the play right
Loose.
there. I'm telling you, that's the play.
Oh,
They just shove it off her stick play to get it in.
I keep expecting just one lumberjack whack and the puck kind of floating over the goalie's pads.
No, I think she's just going to...
Uma's way more aware than that, I feel like.
She can't
she'll be down on
It
the
doesn't
paddle.
matter how aware she is if somebody's standing on top of her.
No, they're going to smash it off her paddle and then score on the rebound off the paddle. Because she'll be down, and then there'll be more nylon, is what I'm saying.
Paddle.
That's the one thing about these goalies comparatively to the goalies in the single leg tournament.
There's a
They're
chance
lot
for
bigger.
Edina.
Ooh. And as we say nice things about Uma Cornier, let's not forget Courtney Stagman is no slouch between the pipes for the Huskies. Good shot, though. Jeez.
That couldn't have come up on her stick any more perfectly than it did.
I know.
Oh, she almost had another shot.
I love Charlie Beatty.
Same.
Such a good announcer.
He's been at it for so long.
When I first got into streaming games with Youth Hockey Hub, I was looking for guys to help me, and I had been doing it for like 6 months. And I wasn't any good. Not that I'm any good now, but I was terrible. Now I'm just less than terrible.
Mediocre.
I'm more like I grew upgraded to mediocre, and he did a game for us,
Here they come.
and he gets up on the mic, he starts doing it. I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna be that good ever. I felt so inept.
Yeah.
And now he does the Gophers. Oh wow.
He's one of those guys who's put in his time
Oh yeah. He's
doing
a
the
smart guy.
cable access lacrosse
lot of
games.
prep spotlight.
Yeah.
Wow, that went fast. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
end to 1-0s between Edina and Andover. No surprise from us. We're going to universal mute and see if we can get Alyssa Watkins on the phone. Still no word from her, but we're still going to mute it. We're going to grab some snacks and maybe something to drink. Thanks for joining us, all 3 or 4 of you that are still here. Remember to support the Minnesotan.
Here we go. Period 2.
Are we back live? Back live! For period number 2, still have not secured our Alyssa Watkins interview.
Still haven't secured the bag.
Well, I have her agreeing to the interview, but I don't have her ready to take a call yet. Five on five.
Well, let's do an Instagram story quick. And
'Kay.
I will ask.
What do we
you-
do on the
I will-
Instagram story?
I will ask you who you think is going to score first, what team, and what player.
Oh boy.
That might
Go
be the
live,
only
or
goal.
I just do a video?
There will be one goal today.
One total goal.
Don't
Should
you
we
have a
go
feeling?
live or on Instagram, or should we just do a video and post it?
I'll do live on Instagram. You gonna take Peyton Hemp or Emma Connor?
Who's going to score first? I got a different answer. There they are, all the coaches in the 4 championship games today. All females. Hockey is female.
Love it. Except for you and I.
Yep. We're
Yeah.
just interlopers.
Yes, we are. But big fans.
Talk loud. Oh. Talking loud, we're picking.
I think I'm gonna do it with my headset on, so those watching can hear me do my double duty.
Go guys.
All right, we're picking who's going to score first, not necessarily who's going to score the winner, but who's going to score first. And I am going to go with Edina, and I'm going to say Lily Hendrickson.
Wow! Wow!
First goal. It's not the last goal.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the only goal of the game, and since you go Edina, I'll go Andover, and I'm gonna go Gabby Kraus.
Wow. All right. So
Gabby
we have
Kraus,
Lily Hendrickson
there you go.
and for me, Gabby Kraus of Andover for that guy.
I like your answer though, but I don't think it's gonna be Lily Hendrickson.
Just like a random shot from the point.
yes, that could be.
Ooh.
I think this game is gonna be just like the other one. The number 2 seed is going to
like the others.
the number 2 the lower seed dark jersey team is gonna win.
Now I'm gonna post that video.
Okay.
The lower. I just have a feeling that Edina's going to win this game.
I don't even consider them to be a lower
It's
seed.
1 and
though.
1A.
It's
It's 1 and 1A. I agree.
It's just call it 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
I was still a little
If
surprised.
they were oranges, one would be a navel and one would be a cutie.
Gross.
Same thing.
Gross.
Why is that gross?
Gross.
You don't like the cuties? You like the cuties?
I don't like oranges, period.
Oh, got it.
I'm not a big orange guy.
Okay.
Only mandarin oranges.
Oh, nope.
Oh, Vivian Jungles with a ski jumper.
That was my
Off the
second
stick.
pick. My second pick was going to be Vivian Jungles.
That's a good call. This one just pops right on. Nice pass.
Wow. Good save.
She's such a good goalie.
Sure.
I'm going to look her up really quick on the internet. Courtney Stagman.
Oh, goal!
They score! Oh well, it wasn't either of them, but I got the team correct.
You better
Yeah, you
post that
did.
before they. Or you could have added to that
Barrett
tweet
Lindborg.
and said
Barrett Lindborg.
Neither of us were right.
1443.
you could have added to that tweet, Peter, and said
I'm going to.
neither of us were right.
Jimmy Carroll's watching us. He says Halverson. He was wrong. Barrett Lindborg, Ohio State commit. I think that's the game. It's going to be 1-0.
You gotta be kidding. Would you? Okay, this is something that pisses
sorry.
me off. Every time there's a goal, call the election, the game's over, the game's over.
It's over.
Oh my God.
Why? I just don't see it. What have you been shown by Andover that they're going to score? I don't
fact
think,
that
I don't
they're
even think
Andover-
Uma's sweat a drop of sweat yet.
I think you're betting on the wrong pony if you really think Andover's not going to score.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Wow. Did you change the scoreboard yet?
Nope.
We're running your social media. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want to see the replay right off the face-off. That goes off a stick. That goes off Field's stick. I slow it down, I guarantee.
It's just straight in. A to B.
I think it went off Field's stick.
Okay. You trying to make it soften the blow for Stagman there?
No, I'm just saying I think I saw it change direction.
Okay.
Edina has come out fire blazing.
Assist goes to Jane Keel. Jane Keel working her way into an all-tournament selection.
Wow.
Well, she had 2 goals in the semis. She's got an assist on the only goal so far today. Jungles from the top. Oh, here she goes.
Here she comes.
Here she goes.
Let's go, Peyton.
No, just beat her. Just go.
Lily Hendrickson, there's your girl.
She is again.
Providence.
Good save. Oh,
Oh, big rebound.
is it getting?
There they score, Gabby Krause!
Just off by a hair.
I think they're going to score. Call the election.
Those aren't even words coming out of your mouth right now.
Call the election. And Gabby Krause
Let's see that one.
deposits.
I think there's like 2 or 3 rebounds off of that
Oh,
goal.
Did she just catch the pass and then pivot?
Yes.
I think it went off of Uma's pad and it landed
No.
on her stick and she turned around and put it in the net.
Oh, nobody. Somebody's got to be right on her back.
She caught that. And then just nice.
Jeez.
Those are skills.
Those are something.
Those are skills. Pink pants. She came to our interview with Todd and I in these optic pink salmon looking pants.
Like a highlighter.
Highlighter.
Answers for the Huskies.
One more note. Oh,
Jurgensen.
Nice pass.
Oh, just wide. I like this line, Turner, Gettle, and Jurgensen.
Yeah, we like Turner a lot in that bridge game.
Oh, I loved her. Her motor never
where'd it
stops.
go? Oh,
She's also a fan favorite.
Yes, she is.
you know, Tony, how we talked to Lily and Lily said that the sight lines were pretty bad.
Yeah, you told me that. I thought
Yeah,
that was a hot take.
and then I asked Chris what Alex thought about it, and she's like, Alex saw no issue with it
Of
whatsoever.
course.
But Alex is probably about a foot taller than Lily.
Yeah, I thought that was a hot take.
And there's more fans in there now, I feel like, so.
For sure. Doop. There we go.
But what I was going to say before Andover had that little 2-on-1 is one more note about both these teams, 15A programs, is when I watched them play at the Cake Eater is I feel like Andover's 15As are so dominant not only because of talent, but they're a lot more physical than any other teams that they play.
Yeah.
And even though
Goal! Lily Hendrickson!
Oh, I love it.
Maybe there will be a ton of goals in this game.
It just took a bit for the dam to break.
What a goal. Do you know who her first cousin is?
Darby.
No. Owen Hendrickson from Rosemount.
Well, they spell their last names the same.
That's because they're cousins.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Would have never
And
guessed.
Owen's dad played on some of those mid-'80s Burnsville state champions. And then Lily's dad, Eric, played at Burnsville, obviously, and I believe at Miami of Ohio.
What year did he play at Miami of Ohio?
I don't know, early 90s.
Next goal is huge.
Yeah.
So the first time Andover trailed all season was when they went down 1-0 to Edina, and the second time they've trailed all season is right now.
Yeah.
But they were saying that Andover went down 2-0 last year in the state tournament, fought their way back and won, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they're by no means are they out of it. It's just a comment on how dominant Andover's been this season. Look at that Buick.
It's beautiful, Buick. You change the scoreboard yet?
I haven't had time to change it.
Come on, change the scoreboard.
This is what pissed me off last night.
He's doing 10 other things, Tony.
Who?
Peter.
What do you think I'm doing? you think something this beautiful just happens by mistake?
Sometimes.
Last night I'm getting squawked at by some guy laying on the couch under a blanket.
Yeah.
Did you change the scoreboard?
Did you change the scoreboard? Yeah, he's pathetic. He's pathetic.
I wouldn't say he's pathetic. I'd say he got comfortable.
Well, he's been comfortable for the last 3 days.
Yeah,
This has been a pretty cozy spot. We got to get Jasper a gift card or something.
I know.
He said Bath and Body Works.
He did not.
He did. Swear to God.
Out loud?
Swear to God.
Not via text.
Swear to God.
He likes his candles, though.
He does. He's a very tasteful condo.
Yeah, he's got a lot of art that he can't even hang.
I think he started taking it down.
Oh, maybe. Maybe because he's selling this place.
He's trying at least.
2011.
Julie Friend. Playing Edina. So 10 years ago. Make a note about that.
I'm with you.
Don't disagree. Just wish there was something they could do during the girls' tournament to make it feel more full.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe put everybody in the lower bowl. You don't even buy a ticket for nosebleeds.
Right. I think Rachel Ramsey was on that 11 team.
She might have been. Having a little officials conference. The face-off is going to be outside the Edina zone. 2-1 Hornets. 10:37 to go in the second period. The second period. Danny says they're on their way over.
No.
Well, congratulations. You're going to get to watch a lot of girls hockey. They've been outshot 18-8.
Who?
Edina?
Really?
They have. That's what they just said. Ooh. Turner. Ooh. There's that paddle. All the way out. Oh! Tyra Turner. Oh!
Where in the
I
heck?
think everybody else must have gone off for a line change.
Get there, Andover. Or not. Oh, there's somebody
Oh.
in the photography hole. There's somebody there.
It's been a guy from Bauer the entire time.
Luke Schmidt.
Has any Star Tribune people been there yet?
There's been pictures.
Haven't noticed.
From the Star Tribune? Because I haven't seen any.
I think most of them have been.
Puck's loose.
Maybe they blew the whistle just to save Uma from taking a slap shot in the rib cage.
As soon as they blew the whistle, she just laid down and was like, I'm done.
I haven't.
gonna let you all figure it
Alyssa
out.
Watkins can talk with us soon.
Well, now we gotta wait until
Soon?
this period's over.
I don't know what soon means.
And Gabby Kraus just laying the lumber on Cornier. Nice pass. Oh, she held it in! Oh my gosh.
That was a great play.
Was. Nice block.
A good block, Hallie Fields.
She's just gonna hold on to that the whole time.
Everybody went off for a line change again. That's twice now that an Andover player has carried it through the neutral zone into the Edina zone, and they've been all alone because they've gone off for a line change.
There she goes.
7:25 to go in the second period. I don't know if we're going to have time to do anything particularly elaborate for Linner.
Who?
Linner, lunch dinner.
Oh, Leonard, yeah.
Sounds better than Dunch.
Dunch. It's not brunch.
No, it's definitely not brunch.
Did you do a post-game skate?
No,
Did you forget?
we're waiting for Alyssa Watkins.
Okay. All right.
Well, and our backboard for that is kind of
Just laying
dead.
on the floor.
That's okay.
Zawoyski, she's been a hero a couple of times for Edina this year. I think she had both goals and a win over Minnetonka. 2-1 win over Minnetonka. Jaworski. Boy,
Blow
they're
that
still
whistle.
letting him go.
I know.
I think the underlying theme here is these two teams do not like each other very much. I mean, they play together over the summer and in the spring with some of those elite teams, but it's a little extra vinegar on that shove by Gabby Kraus.
Well, and there was a full-on body checking right there, and the ref is in the way, completely in the way.
Trying not to die as everybody goes crashing into her.
Do Andover boys and girls have the identical uniform? Ooh,
They might,
that's
bro.
probably-
Oh!
There's Hannah.
Andover is not connecting on their passes as well as Edina is.
They are not.
We got a penalty on the Huskies. What happened?
Any update on Watkins?
She said soon. I responded, text me when you're ready.
Oh, you still can't see me, Peter.
What?
Are you off camera?
Yeah. You
I
can see my
moved
body,
it.
but not my head.
I moved
Let's
it.
see. Let's see. You're in. Oh, we can see like
My body and not my head.
Andover,
Your legs.
2-1.
Yeah.
everything but your head. Let's see now.
Hello, everybody.
That's fantastic. You're in now. I'm so excited.
Power play Edina. Oh, that was just wide.
Don't like that shot, Peter. Don't like that shot.
Keep saying you don't like that shot, but who scored?
Alyssa Watkins scored. Wilbur.
It's not Anna Everson scored.
Oh, sorry, that's from
So Alyssa Watkins scored.
Alyssa Watkins.
Thanks for
scored.
paying attention.
I know.
Look at him. Look at his face right now. Look at his face. He hates girls hockey. He hates it.
You and Todd say it all the
He
time.
hates it.
Oh.
Rebound. It's up.
Oh.
Wow.
There she comes.
Got Henderson. There it is.
Shot. Go, Peyton.
Ooh.
Here's Zawoyski.
Good job.
Let's see if Vivian Jungles goes 200 feet. Great shot. And she goes down in a heap, some pushing and shoving. Everybody going bananas. That was close. Oh. The Maxwell. That goes just wide. Jeez. They're coming close. Final 3:30 to go in the second period.
4 seconds on the power play left.
Oh.
Gabby Krause almost just got decapitated.
I know, by Hannah Halverson swinging her stick.
Good pressure.
Everybody back to full strength. Lindbergh. Nice play.
They haven't been connecting very well to get pucks out of their zone.
The breakouts have been real sloppy. Oh, don't chase her. Edina leading in shots this period, 14-4.
Yeah, and they were saying that Andover outshot them by heaps and bounds in the first period. Gosh, Andover just looks. I mean, Edina just looks,
Go back on the power play.
No,
That's a hook.
that's a hold.
No, that was
You
a
can't
hook.
tell. You can't tell me that Edina player didn't put her elbow down and squish that stick in there.
I don't think so. I think she got her. I think she got her in the ribs with the stick.
That's why when the Andover player let go of it, it was still stuck there, right?
That's how it always goes.
Tony.
Yawning.
He's spreading the yawn disease.
6 straight days, maybe 10 straight days. 6 hours of sleep is catching up to me.
One arm.
That's a trip.
Marilyn Ferguson. Gosh, she was real close. She scored the first goal in that.
No, I just get really heated when I see stuff like that happen because I remember watching, I think it was Edina Minnetonka boys in 2018, and an Edina player literally was holding onto the Minnetonka player's leg after he fell down. I was like, and that's when I started noticing like the elbow down, just holding sticks. And
Got a
drawing
saw.
penalties.
It's a perfect, almost perfect shot. Coming out from behind the net and assuming that the goalie's going to slide with you and go into the other
There's
side.
less than 1 minute remaining in the second period.
You just get the feeling that Edina's going to pop one in before the end of the period.
Oh,
Got that
out of the
feeling
zone.
too.
Grace Berg, she scored. She's got a goal in the tournament.
Nobody's there.
Ice. All right. If I'm Andover, I send out Unit 1 just to see what happens for the next 30. Stop yawning!
Sorry.
Just to see what happens for the next 30 seconds. Gentry Academy in Dodge County tonight. Can't wait to take it. I know, I shouldn't have
Jesus,
done
you
that.
two.
I know. Last night was exhausting.
I had to drive an hour home.
I had to clip video until 1:30 in the morning. Congratulations. Let's fight about who had to stay up later. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I'll only give this
working on
one
the
to
all
you,
hockey
Peter,
here
because you
video.
were the first one here this morning.
What's that?
Said I'm giving it to Peter because he was the first one here this
I do.
morning.
That's right.
I was working on the all hockey here video.
Oh, God.
It's going to be pretty good.
And the second period is over.
Through 2 periods.
Alyssa.
Edina leads Andover 2-1. Hopefully we have Alyssa Watkins calling in eventually. We'll see, but through 2 periods, Edina's got a 2-1 lead over Andover. We will universally mute ourselves until we have Alyssa on stream.
Universally unmute. Oh. You got some questions for us, Mr. Journalist? Oh, I got to get her. I'm like, why do I get close all the time? Because I got to get. How many state championships did Tyler Watkins win? 2? 16 and 17 he won. But not 18. We're going to promo it? We got to promo it too. You're promo tweeting it, right? Yes. Thank you. What?
I just started the other stream for
Only?
Yeah, can you hear anything? Everything should be unmuted.
You want me to go on there and check?
Yeah, is she ready?
She's ready.
Okay, by the way.
Yeah. Do you know what you're going to ask her?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to ask her a question about being in Tyler's shadow and now.
Well, I think she's bigger than Tyler, so.
Well, Tyler won 2 state championships. So it's still pretty darn even.
Soft.
Okay.
Hello.
Alyssa Watkins?
Alyssa Watkins.
Is this you?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
We are in the presence of greatness. How are you doing right now?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my gosh. You grew up your whole life in the shadow of Tyler Watkins? There's no more shadow, is there?
I mean, there's probably still a little, but I might have poked through a little bit.
You have indeed. I couldn't been happier to find out it was you behind that 22 jersey that smoked home that one-timer. Just for the record, the entire game on our live stream, I was screaming at you to stop taking one-timers because you had done it on the. You had missed so many times, and then you proved me wrong. I couldn't be happier you proved wrong. Walk through how many times you practice a one-timer like that in practice, whether it's on the ice or at home.
There's so many times. I mean, Ella, Anik, and I, like, if we have extra time at practice, we'll just sit there and we'll each work on them. Like, she'll pass them to me, I'll pass them to her. And then especially when we're working on that power play during practice, I do them and I'd, like, get them consistently. And then for some reason, I just always mess them up during the game. So then that one, I was gonna like catch it, and then I was like, it can't hurt me if I try it, and then it just happened to be good.
So does Coach Stauber give you the green light to pretty much take your shot whenever you've got it, especially on the power play?
Well, like, she's never really, like, especially the one-timer, she's, like, never really seen me do them before, so when I started getting consistent with them at practice, I looked at her and I was like, am I allowed to do this during a game? And she was like, if you're going to hit the net. So I mean, like, I've had the, like, green light to shoot it, but I've never really tried the one-timer very much.
Gotcha. Going into this game against Gentry, the number 1 seed, they'd been ranked number 1 for so long. I know on the Her Ice podcast, we kind of poked at Proctor Hermantown a little bit about your regular season schedule not being as tough as you may have wanted it. Going into this game against Gentry that is so battle-tested, what was the overall game plan coming from your bench?
I mean, we knew that we just had, like, a team that had so much depth where they had, like, their 2 lines in 4D. I mean, we did run 3 lines all game today, but we have a 4th that's just as good as all our other lines, which is really good for us because if we get tired, like, we just throw somebody else in there and we can just keep going.
So you're one of the few seniors on this Proctor Hermantown team. There aren't too many of you. What's it like watching young players like a Hannah Graves or an Izzy Fairchild step up in those big moments? And does it remind you a little bit of when you were an underclassman playing big minutes?
It does, because I remember, especially our sophomore year and down here, and scoring, like, it just felt like the best thing ever. So to see Hannah and both Izzy, like, you can see it in their eyes when they first come on the ice, like, they look like they're scared to death. So you just kind of have to be like, it's okay, and then to see them come out like that, like, it's amazing.
Do you feel a little bit like a mama bear with those girls? There are 10 players coming back, so you've got kind of a young team.
Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot of seniors too, though. So especially like with that balance, it was good.
Go ahead.
Tony's pointing at me if I have another question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how rowdy is the bus home right now?
Oh my! It's so fun. We actually stopped in Forest Lake to get food, but especially when we got off the bus, like at our hotel, all the parents there, and we've had the song "Winning Streak" as our like theme this year. So after the game, every time we won, we'd play it. So it was like kind of nice to play that one more time, just to know that we like won state and we're undefeated.
Did the State High School League give you guys a little bit longer stay in the locker room? Because I know they've been pretty strict on those rules, or did they kick you right out of the building today?
Not really. We kind of, like, we were able to take a couple pictures on the ice, and then after that, we got in the locker room, took one more group picture, and they were like, get out.
I hope they said get out a little more gracefully for a state champion.
Well, they like kept on knocking. They're like, we have to get the other team in here.
So your brother's Tyler, his nickname is Waddy. What do they call you, especially after a big dub like today?
As much as he hates it, I get called Waddy a lot too.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, he says that's his nickname, but if it's not Waddy, it's usually like Liz or something.
Well, I'm sure.
Some people gave me the nickname Waddykins. I'm not really sure how that came.
I don't know about
that
one.
That one sounds good. I like that. I'm sure that your parents and your brother Tyler are extremely proud of you today, and it's a great day for Proctor Hermantown Hockey, the Watkins family. Hats off to you, Alyssa, for all your hard work and this big shining moment.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. That's Alyssa Watkins.
Thank you for having me.
Senior forward, Proctor Hermantown Mirage, scored the game-winning goal in overtime in the Class A state championship game. Alyssa, hopefully we hear from you at the college level, but congratulations all the same.
Thank you so much.
That's Alyssa Watkins, senior from Proctor Hermantown. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
I'm gonna go cut it.
See that?
Nice.
Waddy's sister scored the
Oh, that was.
I didn't know that was
Bananas.
I go, did your brother's nickname Waddy? What's yours? She goes, he hates it, but everyone calls me Waddy too. That's my nickname.
What a shot.
Oh my God.
She won more than he did.
No, he won 2.
Oh, he was actually
16 and 17.
he was actually a rare walk.
Yeah.
A rare winning.
Did you mute us yet, Peter?
I don't like the mesh.
Do I what?
How about,
Did you
how about
mute
this
us?
one for today, right now?
No, it's
You're unmuted.
Here we go. Period 3. There, it's all a mess. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna untangle all of them. I forgot about that. Here we are. We got a whole mess going on right now.
You want to go somewhere and sit down?
I do like going somewhere sit down, so.
Okay.
I don't know
Depends on how
where
much
yet.
time we have.
Yeah, if this game goes in overtime, we could be in trouble.
Yeah. And then we can just pick. Carl and I can walk over and pick it up. Charlie's doing a great job.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Charlie's
Here we go.
Is that in?
Nope.
Oh,
Did it go
wow.
in
quick
now?
quick whistle. I figured that Edina jersey, Brianna, because that's the same as the girls, where
Here we go.
the boys
We're
don't
gonna get
have
an overlook
the
look at
green
this.
patch right here, where the
Oh.
girls do.
We're going to get overhead look at this.
Here we go.
She fires it short side.
I don't think it went in.
No,
No,
not a goal.
never went in.
Never went in. Not a goal.
When Uma turned, it came out from underneath her.
No.
Either she really. Goalies are illusionists, too.
Yeah.
They're like catchers.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
It was
oh, no,
in the blue
it
paint.
went underneath her left pad. And when she turned, it came out. Peter, can
Is
you
that
hear
me?
all of us?
Yeah, it goes into
Oh, okay.
1, 2. Hang on, let me see that. Oh, is it connected? Okay. To what number is that? No. What is it connected to? Then
No, we're
unplug number
trying to
3.
figure out where that headset gets plugged in at.
Yep. Plug that in. Now, can you hear yourself?
Hello. Yes. Yes, I can.
That works. No, that's not a goal.
No, that's.
There's no conclusive evidence.
There's. It never like. I don't think it ever did. That's why you always celebrate after a shot, no matter what. Makes you review it. That's true. Or yesterday evening. Well, yeah. Both work. It's good, I like that. Superstitious goalies freak me out, though. It's good. It's better than like a goaltender that's got to tap both sides and do like a pad dance. Carter Clafton was
Ooh,
big at
yeah.
that. The Hermantown goaltender from a couple of years ago did a ding ding
Yep,
ding
yep.
ding. If your goalie's got to do a superstitious every time there's a whistle, you should have an ulcer.
Sure. What? Maybe. This looks
The
complicated.
Ottoman Empire has
breached
ruled.
the Ottoman Empire here.
No, we can see him. He can sit right back down where he was.
Okay.
This is my super.
I'm good.
Yes. The 1986.
It never went in.
It never,
There's
like-
nothing you discuss.
It wasn't like a whistle. It was in the back of the net, and they threw it out. Like
There's no discussion. Always smiling Uma. Yep.
Is she related to the Breck Cornier?
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Same, yeah.
She's now in Edina. Just like
Well,
Hannah
I'm
Helgeson.
talking, yeah. So, Bo was brother.
Oh, no, it's spelled differently.
Okay.
It's spelled differently. Yeah, it's. I
That was
realized
what I was
that.
asking, yeah.
Yep. No relation, spelled differently. Hers is Niea or
Okay.
Nea or something. His is Nea.
There's a Y in there, yeah.
the Batman symbol, Q. Definitely a W. Like Do you want? I'm bracing you as you jump.
Going in. Oh, did I just? Right here.
Right here.
Though I can't hear Brianna when she talks normally. I don't know if we switched that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Brianna. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You must be in the mixer.
Yeah, because
Or
I could hear
Carl
you.
unplugged you, one of the two.
That's probably also true.
Also possible. Oops.
We don't know yet.
Just a mess of cords.
No, this one is on.
Maybe she's plugged into the
It's one of those
mixer.
white ones.
Yeah, she might be plugged into the
Yeah,
mixer.
looks like she is. Like, right. Doesn't that
Yeah.
go right there?
Yeah, because
am I following this cord right?
There's two. You have
Yeah.
this one, and then you have the other one. I could hear you earlier. Oh, Brianna's unplugged.
What a
Oops.
blessing that's been.
Yeah. We've gained
Yeah.
about 30 listeners
Yeah.
now.
Well, ever since we
Weird.
unplugged, our listenership's gone through the roof.
It's super nice out, by the way.
It's so
It
nice.
looks nice out.
It's a good jersey. It's a good jersey.
Edina needs more than 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't either. Uma's so good.
No. No. No.
Nothing.
You're hot now.
I am. Yep.
I don't know why that's even turned on.
Andover is starting to really take over the play here.
Why Edina needs more than 2?
Yeah, but I don't think so. I think they can just still collapse it down
Yep.
and hope for a breakaway goal like that.
Oh! Oh my gosh, that's lucky. That is so lucky.
Sitting there.
That's a full deflection off a skate right underneath their pad.
Nope, don't kill yourself.
Oh,
Peter.
are you okay, Peter?
Oh.
I'd be out of commission for about
Yeah,
5
Yeah,
weeks.
you're
then.
done.
You'd be under the blanket for another
Yeah.
2 hours.
Moaning,
that's-
moaning.
that's
They
true.
Pick you up and dump you on the couch.
There's no lying about that.
Hello.
Nope. You can't hear when she's
Well,
plugged
she's in the
into the
mixer, you can't.
mixer. You can't.
Can you hear me on the live?
There's three headsets. So put the.
Headsets are all plugged into that.
Yeah, give her that one then. Oh,
So I unplugged the black one.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. Because it's not plugged into it.
no. Just give Brianna the black microphone.
Well, you just
Danny.
unplugged it. Can you hear me now, everybody?
No.
Not you. I'm talking to the people on the live.
Pull up
If
the
I'm
live
plugged into the
screen.
mixer, you're not going to be able to hear
Well, if
me
you're
anyway.
hooked into the mixer, you can hear.
You can also turn the volume up on your phone for 2 seconds. See if it worked.
Yeah, there we go. We're good.
We're like arguing. instead of
Riveting cinema for our
Very
viewers.
much-
yeah, instead of
quieter
talking
than
about
you
hockey,
guys
we're
are then.
yelling at each other about mics.
That sounds right.
TV timeout 11:45. Edina 2, Andover 1. Third period for all the marbles. Oh, I see you're wearing the Edina sweater now.
Yeah.
Is that
the
your
Hornet
Edina
bandwagon.
boys sweater or Edina girl sweater?
It's universal.
See, yeah, like Danny said, universal.
Oh my gosh.
It's Universal Louis Nanny.
You're such a kiss up.
Me?
Yeah. Kiss up for that
How
jersey.
so?
Got a jersey.
Now
on.
that he gave you that jersey for life. He gave you that for life, right?
Yep. Danny's never getting it back.
Yeah, for life. And it's over.
I think I own that golf shirt, Danny.
Johnny O?
Mine's not Don Johnny O. No.
This is Johnny O.
I know, but mine's not Johnny O, I don't think.
It's a good golf
It might
shirt.
be, though.
It's a good golf shirt.
It might be.
Johnny O is so comfortable.
I know. It might be a Johnny O shirt.
Jaeger turned me on to him. Minnesota Valley. Now Carp and I make fun of Jaeger whenever I show up and I'm wearing Johnny O.
Who?
You know Matt Jaeger? He's a very good golfer, senior. He's about a 0. And then Carpenter, Keith Carpenter. So Carp and I always make fun of Jaeger, like, just like either like point out the Johnny, like I'll wear a Johnny O hat then as well, like
Yeah.
a quarter zip hat, polo. Be like, hey Yags, what's going on? And just like, because all he wears is Johnny O as well. It's a great brand.
We're almost at 50% on our Instagram poll, Tony.
How many votes?
52% Andover, 48% Edina. 282
pretty close.
votes for Edina, 299 votes for Andover.
That's pretty good.
Tonka.
No.
You'd bury.
Edina. I mean, look at that.
No, it's so boring.
Nobody
Girls
listening
hockey is
to Jaeger.
weird. That way, it's like Class A boys.
Yeah, it's like these long runs.
Long stretches. Well, Minnetonka's on its way up, back up.
That's good. They were on a streak even before this graphic.
Yeah. I'm rocking the Washburn jersey. City Conference.
It's one of your old rivals, right?
Biggest rival,
Yeah.
not even close.
We brought a lot of random jerseys today.
It's like Southwest Washburn
North
Roosevelt.
St. Paul?
Yes, I'm
You
rocking.
don't have Roosevelt, do you?
no.
Oh,
I'm gonna rock the
Teddies?
Colors for the first game tonight.
Roosevelt back in the day had the, like, Breck. You remember the Breck with the
B.
Boston Bruin?
Yeah. But it was
hub?
an R.
R.
Ooh,
So good.
that's a good one.
All right, Peter, what do you think? What do you think?
Are you plugged into the mixer, Peter?
So it's like Southwest Washburn Roosevelt South.
Hey, how about that?
Wilson's the Northeast North.
It was just turned down.
Patrick Henry.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I've got a nice little coffee Coke mixture here to get me through the next 11 minutes.
I'm going to need it.
Is that a Chai TMD?
I'm going to need a little chai TMD today, I think.
Oh boy. TMD or DMT?
DMZ?
Chai TMD.
MDMA?
Nope, not MD.
NDA.
Just
NDA.
MD.
MLB. Oh, there it is.
Man, she's been everywhere today.
She really has.
Sarah Kaiser, no
Awesome.
relation to Wyatt Kaiser.
Really?
Nope.
Not at all.
The relation to Wyatt Kaiser is that Holy Family.
Correct.
Bizarre.
Maddie Kaiser.
That's a long way to go from Andover.
Did they move or?
Did not move. That's why she played JV this year.
You know, that's fine. I'm just wondering. That's a long drive.
Shea Messner moved
What?
Shea Messner moved. She left Breck
for Holy Family.
for Holy Family. She'll
That's
be
not
there.
that. That's
Yeah, that's not a crazy move.
Maple Grove.
Maple Grove
That's
is
okay,
not
yeah.
great.
Yeah, she's from Maple Grove, I think.
At least it's a fairly straight shot down
Yeah.
494 to Excelsior.
Why is Icing Wave down?
Yeah.
For fun.
We had the head coach for Minnesota Duluth girls
Oh,
on
Women.
It's kind of cool.
logged in to watch.
It was pretty cool.
I go, yeah, Maura Krall's on.
Clearly don't have
Who's like,
anything better
who's
to do
that? I'm
today.
like, oh, the Duluth coach.
Yep.
We saw
big deal.
Spencer Rudrud when we were down in
Yeah.
the lobby.
Really?
Yeah.
What lobby?
Down here, we saw that he was logged in.
Oh, I was like, he's down in the
Yeah,
lobby?
just hanging out here, trying to get in. Wants to
Yeah,
crash their party.
he left from New Mexico and kind of like made
Well,
his
he's
way
probably
up
here for
here.
this championship. Watch. Exercise some
Yeah.
demons.
Cam
Boy, he's got
Baki
a
was
few.
logged in a few hours ago.
Yeah, he was. And
Who
so
was?
somebody
Cam
else.
Baki.
Oh,
I
nice.
can't think of their name right now, but somebody else was too. Another high school boy.
High school boy.
See, nobody follows her. Where's her support?
Oh,
Peyton Hemp.
That's happened, what is that, 5 times now?
Yes.
What's that?
Let it rip. That an Andover player will carry the puck into the offensive zone, look for an option, and they've all gone off for a line change, so it's
yeah,
1 out of
that's
5.
that's the worst. That's
Like, Peyton carries it 200 feet, takes a look, and all of a sudden it's 5 green jerseys collapsing on her. She can't do anything with that. Nice. Good backhand. Little slew foot battle between Zawoyski and Kraus.
Right.
If Andover's going to win this game, they need to have designated, like, controlled zone time.
Oh, man.
I don't know why I thought of this, but as soon as you said designated, I thought designated drivers. And I thought that's a really weird thing to bring up right now.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to bring up, Peter.
it's different, Peter.
Not where my mind was. That,
Yeah.
3 in the afternoon on a Saturday, but
For a
whatever.
designated driver. So I'm driving home from Lund's. I stopped by Lund's this morning, get some more food.
Solid.
And
Good
a
play.
block or two. Nice move by Chorsky. Oh,
Pickpocket.
good pickpocket there by Tyler
That's a
Turner.
penalty.
Still off.
Offside.
You can hear somebody down there yelling, wait, wait.
So I leave the Lund's and I'm take a left on Cedar or Robert or something, and there's this little park, with like in front of a museum kind of park, a little bit of grass.
Were you cut off again?
Was I what?
Cut off like in a line?
No. No, I was not. So I'm driving, and I look, and there's this guy who's got this bottle of water, this huge bottle of water. And right out in the middle of plain day, and I'm like, that's not water. That's Phillips vodka. Right in the middle of this park. I'm
hanging out
like,
with
not
a bottle.
discreet at all.
He's having a good time, dude.
He and his buddies,
Vibing.
they were vibing.
Why are you being such a narc right now?
I wasn't knocking. I didn't say where it was.
Started
Call the police. I just thought it was
how
super
foul.
odd.
Yeah, that's a weird vibe.
I mean, yeah, who would sit in the park and drink alcohol?
Yeah, not my
Who would sit outside on a beautiful day sipping a beautiful cocktail
I mean,
Phillips vodka out of a plastic bottle?
did Carl and I just do that? No.
No, not at all.
But if we did, it wouldn't be Phillips vodka. It'd be more like a
Nothing more champagne.
champagne, people.
How was the downtown White Bear Lake party?
That was awesome.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good vibe down there right now. So check out the downtown White Bear Lake at the Minnesotan to catch the game outside. It was a great time.
To buy something from
What do they call it? The bear paw thaw?
Yep. It was cool.
Yeah, they've got a street blocked off, got a big truck with video and audio rolling, bunch of picnic tables.
Ryan Carter there? Spinning tunes?
No, it's the one and only Zach Halverson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I
Even
donated a White Bear Lake jersey for him to wear.
Really?
Did he
So
spill?
the Danny Ryan collection is just all across the metro right
Yeah.
now.
I know.
It's getting spread out. That's okay. That's not bad.
We're getting down to danger zone for Andover, Peter.
Okay, there's 6:50 to go in the
It's
third
danger
period.
zone, I'm telling
and if
you.
they roll out their kill unit of Kraus, Berger, Hemp, Clough, who else would you put
They
out
need
there
to
on that?
comfortably
first line.
score within
goes
the
Connor. Oh,
Yeah. We need some Lee Smith bench usage here.
If they're down by one,
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be-
counting them out until the buzzer goes and then some. They can score.
So there's about 2 stages left in this game. You got to the 2-minute mark. Okay,
Yeah.
so if they can't score by then
Then they're in trouble.
they're in trouble because that's empty net now that they need to score.
They scored with an empty net with under a minute to play in last year's state semifinals.
Okay.
Yes, but they have not had any controlled zone time.
I'm not worried about their controlled zone time. They can throw out whoever they want to, and they can score a goal.
Not if they skate down the ice and it's only one person.
This isn't meant to be offensive, but controlled zone time is like high school basketball type of thing. It doesn't make a difference. If you have a fast break going the other way and score, then who cares?
I see,
In
I see
this
what
case-
Brianna's saying. Like, they have not had any
I do
great
too, but for a
opportunities.
team like Andover, I'm not worried about controlled zone time.
No.
For a
now they
team
have
that
somebody
doesn't
going
have
there.
12 scoring options, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be more worried about it.
Exactly.
That could have been a penalty right there too.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't call that.
They get a power play here.
Good pass.
There it is. Nice play.
Well, that was close. That was close.
Nobody's there.
Great pass. We're going to see a lot more of Maddie Clough.
You think?
She might go 200 feet and score within the next 5 minutes.
It's fine. That was a good breakout pass right there. Good breakup. Six, go back in the other corner. Ugh.
That tastes
Go
like
Peyton.
gasoline.
Yeah, it's Coke and coffee, Peter.
I know, it's like rocket fuel.
She left her feet.
What's she supposed to do?
Oh, that's not a trip. Call it like a cross check. Call it a cross check. Call it what you.
That's a
That's a charge. That's a charge in basketball type of
Yes.
Oh.
Good call.
What's she supposed to do? Step out of the way?
yeah.
thing. Dennis.
Dennis.
Still yet to speak. Speak for yourself, Dennis. Oop.
He's back.
Well, that was an interesting little turn of events, wasn't it? Did you tweet that out?
The power play?
Yeah.
I still think there's a scenario where Edina tries to set up in whatever complex sort of crisscross applesauce. They
And-
fan on a pass, a
and
shot
Hemp
gets
goes the
blocked,
other way?
and Hemp or Kraus goes the other way. Issa
Yeah.
Gettle. Issa Gettle is another
I haven't
player to
seen
watch.
much of Gettle tonight.
Which tells me that she might pop up randomly.
Well, that was
She
what
is
we thought of
tiny.
Kukkonen last night too.
Didn't see much of
you
him
haven't
either.
seen him at all?
Yeah, Kooks last night was a ghosty.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, no,
He was
no.
on the ice a lot.
He was
made
on the
lot of
ice a
plays.
lot. I'm not
Make any noise.
sorry. It wasn't flashy. Kiernan, I would say I saw.
Kernan, not Kiernan.
We want to play that game.
You want to play
I
semantics?
I want you to pronounce his name correctly.
I can't. Okay.
Say Kiernan.
Kiernan. Kiernan.
That was last year's title game was insane.
Chris Kiernan.
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 I can't do that.
Kirian.
Kirion.
Quran.
Quran.
Oh my gosh.
QAnon.
Q.
Q.
No.
Keel is cool. Cool spelled like the cigarette.
Yeah. Are we? What? Did we cut
We
to a
gotta
commercial?
squeeze in one more Cenex
What
commercial.
happened?
Get out of the car.
If we miss something, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
I've got a
Got a what, Carl?
wedding in Arizona in November.
Nice.
I'm glad you didn't say.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't say July.
Hot take there, Carl.
It is hot. It's Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
already 95 degrees down there.
You should get a seersucker suit, Carl.
I would be all in on that actually.
We found out what Brianna's boyfriend's name is.
Oh. Alex?
His name is
yeah.
Evan.
Evan?
Evan.
Mishki?
No, it's Kiernan.
It's Evan Kiernan.
Oh. It's good. It's good. What's he like? He's got hair?
A lot of hair.
A lot of hair. Okay, we got that. Check that box.
Why wouldn't he have hair?
I don't know. Does he have a nose? What about his ear lobes? Lobes?
Does he have a what's that called? The thumb? Called?
Opposable thumb.
Opposable thumb.
Yeah. Is he double jointed?
Does he have opposable thumb?
Does he have all 10 digits, right?
So far.
Does he work in the Tactonite mines?
No.
No.
What's he do for work?
Of St. Michael.
He works at the Minnesota.
Wow. The Minnesota Eye Roll?
No.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Dealership.
Minnesota Equipment
Yes.
in
I told you
Rogers.
this already.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I have. I've told you that already.
You're embarrassed of Evan, aren't
Okay.
you?
We'll take this.
No, he just.
We'll take this offline. Okay.
Can we see pictures?
Sure.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Power play.
All right, here we go.
Edina. No graphic. Thanks, Pat.
We don't have a
Bring up
scoreboard.
the graphic. What's with the scoreboard?
Andover's back to full strength. What the
We
hell?
missed it.
We missed the entire power play?
What just happened?
What happened?
What?
45?
What is the score?
What have you done? 45.
Give me the graphics.
How much time is left?
Oh, did go! What?
Nope.
They blew it. They blew it.
Oh! What's going
What is the score?
We have no idea, and there's no scoreboard.
Wait for the smile. There it is.
Okay, good.
It never stops.
What is this?
What is going on? There's no graphic.
Who are you?
Oh, we know who that is.
Yeah.
Still 2-1.
Thank you.
Still 2-1.
Can we get a replay?
There's like 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes left, according to Peter. It looks like a timeout's coming on the Andover side, I would assume.
This pisses me off. One hell of a time to have the graphic go down. Jesus.
Did everything
Or
not
miss
work?
like.
Yeah.
Or miss the entire power play.
First you, Chad Greenway.
I'm getting last year's semifinal vibes. Peyton Hemp is going to line up.
Sammy Reavers had that
In the
coach
end
for about
zone.
5 years, it seems like.
I mean,
Can I see a replay of this no goal too?
No, you don't get that.
No, we don't even get to know what the score is.
I'm talking. There we go.
If you
Give me
take this to
the
a commercial,
time.
I'm going to... Somebody call Stan Hubbard.
Here we go.
Yell at your guy right
Okay,
now,
so
Tony.
Josie feeds it in front.
Gets batted around.
Slap on that.
Whistle goes.
Who's...
That is not covered.
No.
No.
That's
It's
not a
not
goal.
covered, but there's
They
a
blew the
whistle.
whistle. They blew the whistle.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see this again. So it hits her.
Where does she...
We don't have any audio.
Nowhere to be found. Where is the puck?
She swallowed it there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not a goal.
She has it
Yeah,
enough
it's not a goal.
to where the whistle
That's
goes.
not a goal.
That's fine.
It's not a goal.
Whistle goes right
No
there.
audio either.
I thought it was trickling between her legs.
Yeah.
It was in her pads.
Yeah.
And guess whose nose is in there?
That could happen again within the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That is exactly how it'll happen if
And now
it does
the
happen.
audio's gone?
Yep.
What is going on?
We don't get audio.
Minnesota State High School, it doesn't exist. Dan Welch is back there.
We are the audio now. We are the audio.
If we cut to a King of Queens episode right now,
It wouldn't surprise me. It's 4:06. That's probably
I'm
what
missing the
happened.
Goldbergs.
It's 4:06. That's what.
Goldbergs.
That's not possible. That's not possible. This is
Peter is running away.
Peter's angry.
pissed right
Okay, we're back. We're
That's
back.
all you have to do,
We're
Peter.
back.
Good work.
Do we have a damn scoreboard?
No.
No,
Of course not.
no.
No scoreboard.
How much time is left?
We don't know.
I swear there's 2.5 minutes left. I'm just
Okay.
going to keep banging
Someone
refresh.
give a timer.
F5,
Give a timer.
F5, F5, F5.
We can't see the scoreboard either.
Can't see the scoreboard.
Where's Charlie B?
No audio. Shooting goes wide. Hey, scoreboard! 2 minutes to go in the third period.
Okay, we got a goalie getting pulled any second.
Any
now.
second here.
Yeah, she's got to come out on this rush. If
They
Come on,
gotta
Noah.
get out.
There she goes.
Somebody go
Get
with
off.
her.
Gabby Kraus.
Okay, hold it down low. Hold it for a little
it.
bit.
yank
Here,
her.
walk
Okay.
it. Empty net,
Goalie's
empty
not
net.
off though.
Not off.
Not off. There's
Isn't she
no.
off?
Oh, Peyton, where are you going?
No. Okay, get off. Get off now. Just start skating.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, I saw a
Hit it.
rolling pick there by Gabby Kraus. Yeah.
Oh my.
Where was that going?
I told you they've done this the whole game.
Some real Huskies fans here.
Well, I
We
just
want
want
to see overtime.
I want to see overtime.
And right back to
breakout.
Oh my God!
1 minute remains.
This
in the
game
third
is
period.
over.
1 minute.
Yeah,
They're
this
not
game
gonna-
was
Tony is
over.
calling the election.
Yeah.
The election is called.
Watch this breakout go to Edina
Fulton
again.
County, all votes in Fulton County have
They're not even moving.
Great forecheck. Yeah,
No.
yeah, they're
You gotta go get that puck.
Come on, let's go, Peyton.
Peyton!
You gotta win this
Whack
race
it.
right here.
Whack it.
Nope.
They're gonna ice it.
Empty net.
They iced it.
Ice.
Okay.
So this is your shot.
Here we go.
Right now.
Let's
you
go.
haven't been able
We
to get
want
out of your
overtime.
zone for the entirety of this last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Stop waiting for Peyton or Gabby to do something. All of you have to be shooting.
Thanks, Coach Peter.
You're welcome.
Win the face-off. Win it.
Do they have a timeout? I don't know.
They already took it.
They took it.
They're doing a flyby timeout.
Yeah,
doing it.
let's go.
They're doing a John Erickson special.
Slowly skate it up. Oh yeah, delay this as long as possible. Win.
Now change your player. No.
Peyton's not taking the face off?
Oh!
I lost it.
Okay. I was
oh,
like
this will-
5.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Why are you moving?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. Jurgensen
So they got
taking
the
the
good
draw.
music on right now?
Oof.
This is what's nice about not having the bands there.
Oh,
Go
Anderson.
low.
What are you waiting for?
Hang out down there.
Here we go.
Get
Down
it
low.
out. Get it
24.
out. Okay.
Got it out. It was there.
Did she save it or did that block?
Saved it.
It's hard to
Oh my
say.
gosh.
through.
Come
Get
on.
it to her. Get it to her.
Oh!
10 seconds to go. Big race to the corner.
Ball
They're getting painted. They're getting painted.
Eat it in the corner.
They're getting heated.
3 seconds. That's it. Edina wins. Edina wins. Oh my goodness.
The longest year of Sammy Reaver's life is over. The Hornets are back on top as champions of Class 2A.
You okay?
Oh, you okay?
I'm ready.
You okay?
I'm ready for it. All those.
Start texting Sammy. Get her on
Oh
the
my
horn.
gosh, Sammy! I got. Let's see. I want to go
4 state championships in 5 years.
That's okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's better than Kurt.
Ooh.
Wow.
Start angling for that
He's
raise,
coming for you,
Sammy.
Danny, now. He's coming for you.
So Connor.
Yeah, I want to see the block.
Yeah, that was huge.
Watch this.
She went down nice.
I-
Great block. And then lay it out.
What you gotta do.
I love Uma.
Unbelievable game. I was wrong, Peter. It wasn't going to be 1-0. It was 2-1.
It was 2-1.
And both of our girls scored 2 out of the 3.
Remember that high-scoring game we were promised in the pregame show?
We didn't get it.
No.
Yeah, TBT.
When you have the goalies that they have in net, high scoring game, what?
She's in 10th grade.
What? She's gonna get 5.
Yeah, she's a heck of a goalie.
I got the sign.
She's been goalie of the year on our website twice. I think we didn't give it to her this year because we just got bored. giving
Yeah, I
it
need
to
some
her.
variety.
We need some variety. She'll win it again next year.
Yeah, she's the greatest Minnesota State high school goaltender of all time.
And she's in 10th grade.
Yeah.
They're going to name awards after her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Danny, how well can you pronounce Uma Cornier?
Not as great as I can.
Chris Kiernan.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna. That's the UMA.
So after she
Yeah.
graduates, are they gonna
I-
name the girl?
Yeah.
They should.
The Brimsack
goalie
is- yeah.
award after her.
They should.
Yeah.
And Peyton will skate up there.
Oof.
They can't hear him.
They can't hear him. This
Good
happened
pick.
in the first
Yeah,
game.
oh, that's what was
the
going
second
on.
place
He
team
could-
just
yeah.
stood there. Please come forward. They're used to being called up.
This is.
Yeah.
they're not
Thanks.
here?
Where's Jazzy for the the crying?
Yeah. They literally hand him a trophy and they kick him out.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. And there's no all tournament team. We've noticed as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
It's reading our putts, right?
Yeah.
Who's your all
Wouldn't
tournament
that
team?
jacket be a little warm?
You'd think so.
Sammy's been wearing that jacket for the last 5
When
years.
you've won 130 games in 5 years, you can wear whatever jacket you want.
I know, but I would be warm.
Tell him, Carl.
It's a question for Sammy. She's had that jacket forever.
It's good luck.
Yep.
It's a yeah. I mean, it's a nice looking coat, but I mean, like, yeah. The only
Rory
thing.
Goladay wins the Herb Brooks Foundation Award.
Herb Brooks.
Yeah. Did you see Hardo's daughter?
Yeah.
She won it?
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
The cool part about girls hockey is like every player that's just a little bit good. D1.
Yep. Right.
Yeah. No. I don't-
It's just gobble.
Alyssa Watkins is just a little bit good, and
No.
she's not Division One. So there's a
That's-
lot
that's a
of
shame.
good players.
That's a shame.
Especially in the north. Northern Minnesota girls get
weird.
shaft
They
more
shouldn't.
than anybody.
They shouldn't.
Most shaft.
I think that's
It's
just
the
a lack
weirdest
of
thing.
scouting budget
Yeah,
or something.
they're just they don't get as
They don't
much
get out as
recognition.
much, yeah.
You know, I graduated from St. Thomas with a D3 or D1 girls coach,
Oh, you did.
Josh Funk,
He's coaching.
Plymouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure.
That's D1. Yep.
Yeah, good for
wow.
Josh.
Lily Hendrickson goes out on top. Congratulations to her. That is fantastic. We will not have, Peter, we won't have time to get this interview with Emma Connor, or we'll just have to do our own string.
I texted Sammy. I don't know when she's getting.
I know, but I'll text Emma and we'll just see what happens.
Well, Carl, you wanna?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Stream is open till 6.
Let's close it down. Or you want to keep? Oh, you want to keep it open and we'll run it on this one?
We'll just run it from here. We'll just mute it.
That's fine.
We can
All
go
right.
about the rest of our
Yep,
day.
that sounds good.
I don't want to restart. gushing? You do a gushing review?
I am.
Just a heads up, we're
I am.
unmuted.
We're unmuted.
Unmuted. Danny, stop snoring. Oh my god, this is the first interview of my life when I've had someone sleep.
Uh-huh.
We are live. State champions for the 4th time in 5 years.
There you go.
All right.
Just about. Hang on.
4th time in 5 years. Your first title.
Just wait.
Jeez. Guess we are live.
I told you.
I know he said that. Did you tweet that?
Even at the tourney. Don't sleep in public.
You can shut that window if you want.
Bombs away.
Ambiance.
Yeah, so the ambiance.
The happy cries of children.
Got your questions, Peter?
God, I hope
I
so.
think Edina's still celebrating.
Or Andover's outside.
You got some there?
Yeah.
You got one for me?
Nope.
I just make mine up.
Just make yours up. That's what you do best,
That's what I
homie.
do best.
Hello.
Whoa, you're shouting in the background.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Actually, I should call you state champion, Emma Connor. That's how you prefer to be called, right?
I guess so.
Congratulations, Peter and I are here. We'd love to just get your few words from you about what a wonderful game you played. Here's the trick to this. We've been listening to Emma Connor scoring 3 goals, 5 goals, goals out of the air. I didn't ever think I would say Emma Connor stops goals, but today you had the big stop at the end of the game, block shot with less than 30 seconds to go. Walk through that sequence in your brain.
Yeah. So before we even went out, when there was a face-off in our D zone, it was just kind of get in front of as many shots as you can. And I kind of predicted that she was just gonna, once it kind of went out to that D, that they were gonna take that shot. So I mean, got to do whatever you got to do. The pain of the shot is better than the pain of losing. So I mean, you got to get in front of those.
How many ice packs do you have on right now?
It didn't hurt too bad. That one didn't.
So you didn't come up through the entire ranks with this Edina group, but do you still harbor some salty feelings toward Andover considering how last year ended? Did you have a little chip on your shoulder going into this game that you just really wanted to beat the Huskies?
Yeah, I think so. Just because we both were obviously going in undefeated to that game, and last year, both of our losses last year were from them too. First game of the season and last game of the season, and I think that was even more of a motivation to try to top them this year. And especially since we also have 10, 11 seniors on this team, so I think it was a big thing because they also, not me, just because I came in last year, but all of them were just saying that every time they've got, or like that when they went to state, like even in youth times, that it was always Andover that talked over them. So I think it was a big deal for everybody just to come out with a win.
You mentioned you had the seniors on your team. Usually we're talking about you and Hannah Chorsky today. One of the lesser-known, unheralded seniors, Lily Hendrickson, gets the game winner. What does she mean to your team? She seems like the glue to me to your team. What does she mean? You've played with her the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's an amazing defenseman, is always back there. We can always rely on her just whenever they come into the zone and stuff and blocking shots. And just when she got that goal, it was crazy. Because she helped us a lot with just like in the D zone and stuff. So it was great for her to see her score that goal because she's worked so hard for this, like, her whole life. So, I mean, it's a great way for her to go out, too.
Putting the Andover angle aside for a second, to come so close last year and to finally get over the hump this season in your senior year, what does it mean to you to be able to call yourself a state champion? You have to put that on your resume now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like we were all talking on the bus ride back too. Like can't believe it. Like still in shock. Hasn't even processed yet. But It's definitely something I'll remember for a long time. So, I mean, it was great. Just a good way to go out for everybody, too, for all the seniors and stuff.
Is it a little surreal? You guys win the tournament. You only get about 10 or 15 minutes in the building together. Then it's a bus ride. After that bus ride, it's kind of over. What is that? What is that emotion? I mean, is that kind of settled in after you guys all get off the bus?
Yeah, so we had to do that's why I was kind of late on the call, so I'm sorry about that. But we could only do so little there because they were like, all right, like pack your stuff, get out of here. And so we had to leave the X and then got on the bus ride, just kind of did some celebrating on that too, and then came back, and then our whole all of our family and friends were here back at our arena, and we did the whole medal thing and pictures and stuff. So that was good. That was fun.
If I was Coach Reba, I'd say, go around Bush Lake. God, let's make the bus ride a little bit longer than normal.
I know.
Right?
I know. It was a quick bus ride back too.
I'm sure it was.
You are a Golden Gopher commit. Were you able to share a moment with fellow Gopher commit Peyton Hemp after the game at all?
No, I was not able to, just because I don't know, the whole celebrating thing and then kind of getting off the ice. But
yeah,
I mean,
she might have been a little scary to
game.
be around after that game.
I haven't really talked to her yet, but she seems like a girl, and she's a phenomenal player. So.
Well, I'm sure you'll get your fill of her next year.
Yeah, for sure.
During our pre-state tournament podcast, my broadcast partner Todd and I talked to Sammy Reber about you, and we asked, what does Emma mean to this team? And she had nothing but glowing things to say about you. But what have you learned from Sammy in your time with her?
She's just overall made me a better player. I know that one thing we talked about was kind of coming off of last year was confidence, and she really helped me with that, just kind of taking all the potential skill I had and helping me kind of show that even more this year. But yeah, she's just helped me so much grow my game, and even just switching colleges too, in the summer last year, she's been so helpful with that kind of stuff. So I mean, just all around, off the ice and on the ice, I can't thank her enough for everything she's done for me. So.
Well, you were originally from Minnesota. You spent some time away. You're back. You're back as a state champion. Welcome back. Good luck to you here at the University of Minnesota and the rest of your collegiate career.
Thank you so much.
Emma Connor, state champion Emma Connor, Edina Hornets. Good luck, Emma, the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're going to hit the universal mute again, and then we have another game coming up in about 20 minutes. Stab me in the eye with a chopstick.
She's got to slip in there that she's originally from here.
Yeah.